fish lovers. Today's video is going to be a Q&A where I answer your questions. And don't worry, it's not too late. You can still enter questions and I'll do another video if I get enough questions. So I have all the questions here. Okay, the first question is from 01 Fishaquarium. He asked this question a few videos back. I forget which video it was called. And he asked what kind of food I would recommend and why. And I recommend Aqueon sinking pellets. I think it's called Aqueon granules. I actually think I have it over here. Oh, no, it's not over there. I'll insert a picture somewhere in this video. Sorry about my chair, keeps squeaking. So I recommend that food because my goldfish never get swim bladder or floaty problems from it, which is good. And if you can see 13 right there, his wen has just, if you don't know what a wen is, it's the big puffy thin thing on an aranda. His wen just like blew up. It's huge now, bigger than it used to be when I first got him. So I would recommend that, and the goldfish seem to like it, and they seem to be growing pretty well with it. Unlike fishaquarium, which they have serious floaty problems with that, so yeah. I also visit 01 Fishaquarium. Me and him are kind of buddies on YouTube, so be sure to check him out. And he has a new channel. Go to his latest video and check it out, and his new channel is in the description there. So the next question comes from Betta Girl. She always seems to be the first one to comment and like my videos. You should check her out. She has pretty good beta videos and contests. She has contests all the time. So she actually sent 3 questions, which is how many fish do you have, how long have you had your channel, and what made you start to love fish. So I have 7 fish right now. I have 5 goldfish and 2 betas. There's that. I used to have more, but I just couldn't keep up with it, and I had a lot of betas, like a lot, more than the average person. I think 20 betas at one point. Let's not get into that. And how long have I had my channel? I've had my channel for 6 years. I haven't posted any videos. Well, actually, 5 years ago I posted how to care for a beta, but I deleted it because the information was outdated, and I could do another one if you like. My first video was a year ago, on February 17th, 2013, and it's called Moving Goldfish. I moved my tank around, and yeah, I posted videos before that, but that's the first one that you'd find on my channel. And what made you start to love fish? I've always grew up with fish. My dad always had like this huge tank with like different types of fish in it, and I would always go fishing with him, and I would always just, I don't know, like being in water and finding new creatures and taking care of them. That's how I started loving fish. Well, I had a beta when I was 7, and it lived for like 4 years, I think. And I didn't take the best care of it, but I loved it. It was like my best friend at that time. So yeah. And the next question comes from Betta Fish Boy. Check him out. He has pretty good beta videos too. And his question is, what different types of fish have you ever kept? Well, like I said, my dad had a big fish tank. He kept angels, plecos. There was a pleco, Mr. Big. used to be mine too. I took over and kept him for a while, and then he gave him to my grandmother. Mr. Big, 20 inches long. He's still alive today. He's about 20 years old. Crazy. There's that. He also had a catfish, which was a little crazy. And then at one point, he got rid of his tropical planted tank and got a bass from the lake, which was not a good idea at all. It grew too big for the tank to handle, and we just let it go, and I don't know what happened to that. And like I said, I had a betta when I was 7, so yeah. I also had zebra danios at one point, and some snails, if that counts. And my next question comes from Black Gold. He has cute goldfish, so check him out. I'll leave all these people in the description, so check them all out. And his question is, what's your favorite kind of fancy goldfish? I don't know. I like different goldfish, I guess. I've been in love with black moors. I think they are my favorite. And orandas, they're my second favorite. And ryukins, they're my other favorite, my third favorite. As you can see, I have a black moor, an oranda, and 2 ryukins. So yeah, those are my favorite goldfish. My top 3. And UK Ken, he has 3 videos of goldfish, so check him out. How long have you had your fish, and have you ever bred any of your goldfish? I've had these goldfish for 14 weeks. I don't know how many months that is, but 14 weeks. The black moor, Rex, I've had him for, I think, 10 weeks. So I haven't had them for very long, but they've grown and become part of the family. The longest goldfish I've ever had was about 10 years old, I think. I think so. Oh, and another thing from Betta Fish Boy. Another type of fish I had was Oscars. I have another YouTube channel of that, but I don't use it anymore because I don't have Oscars anymore. And have I ever bred any of your goldfish? I have bred, I had Elijah, which was another oranda, and Blakely. Yeah, Elijah was a girl. I thought he was a boy at first, but he was actually a girl. I bred both of them, and unfortunately, none of the fry really lived because they were the first batch. So I think 3 of them lived, and they lived to be very tiny. But I I gave them away to a very nice lady. So yeah, Color Me Pink. What this person said was, I have fish and I will be going off to college. I roughly have a plan of what I'm going to do, sorry, I can't read today. It's early in the morning. I roughly have a plan of what I will be doing to keep up with my tank, but I thought I would ask, do you have a plan? So as you know, I'm going off to college, and I can't bring these beautiful creatures. My first tip is get an automatic feeder. I think these are the bomb. If you have someone taking care of your fish, you won't have to worry about that person missing a day or anything with this. You can get these anywhere, really, any pet store. This one is the cheaper one, and it's not that great, but it works. Feeds either twice a day or once a day, depending on your schedule or however much you want to feed them a day. I would also recommend maybe rehoming your fish for the amount of time you're going to be in college. I think it would just be better on your fish and less stressful, especially if you don't have someone to like change the water and stuff. I'm thinking about rehoming 3 of my fish for like the time being until I come back here, and then these guys, 2 of them would stay in this tank and be fine. I'll be coming back like once a month to clean their tank, which isn't that bad. I have some filters, I think. I have someone to change the water, but I'm not too sure. I haven't really thought about it yet. Also, don't feed your fish very often, or don't get that person that's watching your fish to feed them very often, or else it would create like ammonia and all that. I don't know what else to say. Extra filtration if you can afford that, because I know college is pretty expensive itself, but I think it's worth it in the long run to get extra filtration because, well, less damage on your fish, I guess. I'm lucky because I actually have people in this house that would help out with cleaning the fish tank and stuff, but I'll try to rely on someone else, which isn't really in my comfort zone, but I'm gonna have to do it anyways. So those are all the questions I have right now, and if you wanna leave any more questions, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll maybe do another video. Be sure to check out my other channel. It's Kaylezy Does Things. The link is gonna be in the first. It's gonna be first in the description down below, or somewhere in this video. And be sure to check that out and subscribe and like. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and like. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.